What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today you're seeing that we are winning 11-1. So I've hit 3 home runs this game, a ground rule double with the bases loaded, a grand slam, which includes with those home runs. So I got 2 normal home runs, 1 grand slam, and a ground rule double.
He becomes the second casualty of the inning.
I just made it 11-1.
Striding forward now is the DH, Gaylord Traxler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
So I had to record this.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired.
And basically almost every single one of them were a home run.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Navarro. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Even if we somehow managed to lose.
This is on the ground over to first. Freeman comes up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet.
All right, here I am again.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Ronan Freeman. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
I did hit a lot of good hits.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian Hirsch.
Brian Hirsch.
Comes set, and the 0-1. This is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. 11-1 at the end of this one. New Hampshire put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Marcus Rocha earns his 6th winning decision in this one, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Robert Ishii was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight.
This was the
and we
grand
remind
slam.
you to please drive home safely.
This was just a 2-run shot, right? Or no, this was the grand slam. Or no, this was the grand slam. Yeah. This was the grand slam that I hit. So pretty much insane if I've ever seen anything else. And then I got a ground rule double when the bases were loaded. Basically almost another home run. And then, so I almost hit another grand slam. It was on the warning track and then just hopped over. And yeah, that was my performance. All of those clips were just me. We go to my attributes and stats, game log. Look at this, man. It's insane. Alright, so that was my 2nd game against Portland. We're going to the 3rd. Oh, or your RTS player has changed. Please listen. Oh, alright. So it looks like I have to go back to the series isn't over, but I have to go back to do something. Alright. That's insane though, but oh yeah, the series was over. Alright. So the All-Star... Oh, bro, look how many people are on fire on our team. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got the hitters with the hitting logo, and then 1 character. Oh! I'm in the All-Star game! This is the All-Star game! Oh! I made it into the All-Star game! Of the minor All-Star game. Let's go! Alright, I gotta put on a big performance on this.
Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field.
India's field. This is like...
Let's play ball! Ow!
Oh, here I am.
So stepping in, Ronan Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oh, Ronan. Never had this.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Onto the home run porch and gone.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus.
Your attention, please.
Here I am again.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronan Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it.
He's out.
Digging in once again, Sam Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
1-1.
Here it is. Drilled to the right side. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is...
Bro, that's insane, bro.
Now batting, Ronan Freeman.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
I keep on forgetting to go to, like, next appearance and stuff. That's it for me.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Atkinson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Wait, did I get hurt or something? I don't know what it said. I didn't read it. Let me check my live stream right now. I can check what it said. Because I don't know what it said. So I'm about to find out. Alright, let's see what it says. I'm looking right now. It says, what? Alright, it says, I was pinch hit for, I got pinch hit. Yeah, so somebody...
Change up, called strike 1.
Play ball.
Experience. Yeah, so I just got pinch hit.
He's safe.
Alright, we won it.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory, and look on to the next one.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The American League Futures.
And it says that I have 1 viewer. If you guys didn't know, last game that I played, I hit 4 or 3 home runs with 1 ground rule double when the bases were loaded. So I hit 2 normal home runs, 1 grand slam. Oh, they're gone now. But it was another ground rule double, which had the bases loaded. Wow. And we just won the All-Star game, so... insane. Alright, let's go for the practice field. Go for the All-Star game. Oh, another All-Star game? Where am I? Oh, wow. I'm all the way down. So we're at another All-Star game. The Eastern League All-Star game. So I'm not as high as the last one. Because, like, I was at, like, basically the top of the lineup.
Inside Oracle.
Oh, we're at an Oracle Park. Alright.
Play ball.
See if I can get one of water, maybe?
Stepping up now, Ronan Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Freeman.
Fouled off.
Hopefully I can do as good as last game. That was insane. Oh,
pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Tucker going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Just give me that.
Digging in to try it again, Ronan Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he misses it.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
At the plate, Dalton Pompey. He drew a walk his first time up.
Dalton Pompey.
First offering on its way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Runner goes for second. Hit to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Stepping in, Guillermo Ibarra.
Now
runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Guillermo Ibarra.
Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here.
No runs, man.
Ready for another shot now. Ronan Freeman. He singled his last time up.
Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Beckham for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Sam Travis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in the season.
All right, now can we actually play? Yes, we are at the top of the line. Our players are not on fire anymore. Most of them are actually cold. Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people. Oh my gosh. And then Luis Soto and Kenny Castro.
The show's continuing.
Good right now, so. To do my fun.
Leading off for New Hampshire, the first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Freeman.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Robbins. He's got it 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do they have? Into the box now, Ronan Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Aguila rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box. And he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Now batting.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luis Soto goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in, Ronan Freeman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. England is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready once again, Ronan Freeman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This year against right-handed pitching, Freeman brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The third baseman, number 4.
Striding in, Luis Soto. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ronan Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Wow.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Reyna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bullet to first base. And he is out on the tag.
All right, I'll step back.
Making his way to the plate, Ronan Freeman. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got
and he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Let's go.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and...
Now at the plate, Chad Bennett.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chad Bennett.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Castro waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 10-3 at the end of this contest. New Hampshire scored 10 runs on the way to victory.
Of course, another player of the game award, like always.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 10 runs, 12 hits.
Let's go.
Time for minor league. Digging in, Ronan Freeman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Ronan Freeman.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Robbins is there, and he'll bring this one in. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. So striding forward now, Ronan Freeman.
The first baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Freeman.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Saul. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Ronan Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ronan Freeman.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Ready now, Jamal Robbins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with this.
Leading off the inning, Ronan Freeman, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now to the plate, Luis Soto.
The third baseman, number 4, Luis Soto.
And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Bennett is under it, no problem, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Gaylord Traxler. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Gaylord Traxler is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Guillermo Ibarra.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Hartford get their 20th home win this year.
First for the victorious Yard Goats. 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and
welcome to MLB The Show. In now, Ronan Freeman, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Ronan.
Here comes the first pitch.
Freeman.
Popped him up.
How is it the top of the second? Was I not in the...
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
That low in the lineup?
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Cordova. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats.
One of the keys to win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll step on.
All right, time to get
so here's the cleanup hitter. Ronan Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left center field. Zepeda ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Dalton Pompey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Looped out toward third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Denton. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jonathan Denton.
Lifted in the air to center. Zepeda moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in the switch hitter, Bo Hout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on. Coming to the plate now, Russell Stein. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. The 0-1 pitch. All to second, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in, Ronan Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lifted in the air to center field. Zepeda is right there, 1 down.
Wow, I cannot get a hit right now.
Striding in once again, Ronan Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ronan Freeman.
Got a man on base. Hit a home run. Let's try again.
Here's the first pitch to him. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Come on, we got this. Just gotta hit a home run. So.
From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
All right, 1-1.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Foul ball. Come on.
Skied into straightaway right. Saul has a read on it. 2 gone.
I can't hit anything. I don't know why.
Next will be the designated hitter, Stephen England. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
There's one. On to first, but not in time. Striding into the box, Carlos Cordova. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cordova.
Here's the 0-2. First baseline. Freeman takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
This game is over.
Now in the box, Ronan Freeman. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Ronan Freeman.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zepeda is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
This game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-4 tonight. Hartford.
We destroyed them. I didn't want to. Alright. Nope, not that. Wait. Well, we do know this guy mostly. I guess we'll talk to him.
A coach offers a player pointers on his development.
I'm at the top. They have 2 All-Stars on their team. But somehow we still destroyed them like 11-1. Why does it say the Fisher Cats that we lost to the Fisher Cats? We are the Fisher Cats. Or no, that's the Portland Sea Dogs. Wow, they've only won 2 games, and that was against us. And then the Thunder.
Portland hope to put a lid on their...
Play ball. Right, so Portland has not been very good.
Into the box, Miguel Palacios. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Miguel Palacios.
He's set, and the 3-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. A double play. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bat.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. Wow. And that is going to clear the wall. Home run.
What a home run.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
That is fun.
Settling in now, Brian Hirsch. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Double play again here.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up.
Oh, wow.
At the plate, Ronan Freeman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Jansen is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
They always manage
into the box now, Rod Jansen. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronan Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Freeman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jansen racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now at the plate, Ronan Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home. But he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Craig Fulton.
Right fielder, Craig.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Toward the hole. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
You know, as a former infielder...
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Rod Jansen, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the... Popped him up.
I got that. That's me. That's me.
Aguila over to his left.
Never mind, I got it.
But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now.
I'm just taking over that.
So digging in now, Ronan Freeman. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a line drive, caught. Oh my, he crushed that ball, but the tying run will end up stranded at second, and the ball game is over.
I don't know how.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs, 5 runs.
The race for the... So striding in, Ronan Freeman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Ronan Freeman.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces a double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate.
Let's go.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
All right, come on.
Digging in, Ronan Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this...
I think we lost already.
Digging in, Sam Travis. He worked a bases-loaded walk in his last at-bat.
Sam Travis.
Gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ezra Chacin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Chacin.
Right to me.
Rolled slowly to first. Freeman is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Come on.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronan Freeman.
Freeman.
Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now we need to get another base hit.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Kenny Castro.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now at the plate, Gaylord Traxler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gaylord Traxler. 4-4. Take your base.
You
got him on the tag.
So it's no runs on a hit, no error.
2 steals in a row.
Leading off the inning, Miguel Palacios, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half. Now a swing here as he flares this one over toward first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
We're not going to win.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronan Freeman. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Final 4 outs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. Hirsch has it in his tracks. In the corner, he pulls it down, and that'll be the end of the inning.
Well,
tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Sea Dogs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
That was only 2 games. That wasn't 3. But you know what? Whatever you say. Give me a second. The lineup still. Oh my gosh, look at the other team, bro. We are not doing good, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Alright, that's not looking good. We lost all 3 games to the Sea Dogs, all 3 games to the Yardos. Or no.
The game's
Oh my gosh, I hate this stadium.
Stepping up to the plate, Ronan Freeman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For New Hampshire, the first baseman,
Ronan. I don't know why.
Freeman.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
I don't know why.
Beard patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Or no, I didn't. That's when I hit like. No,
and with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series? Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Luke
Saw.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Freeman gloves it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, this lineup's got to go about it a little bit differently, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ball. They're in the bottom 3rd in slugging percentage in the league.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
All right. Here we go.
Stepping into the box, Ronan Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gaylord Traxler. He flew out in his last at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. At the plate, Guillermo Ibarra. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Oh, now it's 5-0.
Digging in now, Ronan Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shane Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Lee Nunn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lee Nunn.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again,
now
Ronan Freeman.
The first baseman, Ronan Freeman.
First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Beard has a play, 1 away.
That was literally right to him.
Coming to the plate now, Ronan Freeman. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the first out.
I still have a chance to go home.
Striding forward now is the DH, Gaylord Traxler.
Gaylord.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Benitez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay, and they get the double play at third. One hit in the inning, but that gets it.
Did not mean to do that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronan Freeman. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Third baseman.
The 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2. If he doesn't walk.
Runners on the move for second. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gaylord Traxler. 0-1, here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Nunn camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping up now, Guillermo Ibarra. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
Hits, no errors. They left.
Minor League Baseball is
third game fighting Phil.
Into the box now, Ronan Freeman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For New Hampshire.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ronan.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Yeah, and you've got to love when you start a game with a bang like this. The first hit of the game, and doink, right off the foul pole for a homer. If that's a sign of things to come.
Digging in to try it again, Ronan Freeman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Benitez will settle under it to make the play for the first. Stepping in, Leonard Yamamoto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ronan Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
All right, come on, we're going deep right here, right now.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Striding in, Ronan Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 0-1 offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robinson is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 base hits. Ready once again, Chris Glass. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late game if this continues like this. So many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
On to the pitcher covering in time. Ready for another chance? Julio Benitez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Benitez.
The 2-2. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. Ronan Freeman will stand in again as they're back at the top of the order, and will go back here as well. This is when he led off the ball game as he really gets him off to a fast start with a solo home run. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
2 for 5, that's not good. It's all right, though.
At the plate, Luis Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Soto
has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and behind the back, he gets his man at second to. Now at the plate, Julio Benitez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Freeman is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. New Hampshire jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
All right, are we
the final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error.
Time for digging in now, Ronan Freeman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Freeman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nieto has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad.
We almost have like the same.
Digging in, Ronan Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Freeman.
First offering on its way. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So coming to the plate, Ronan Freeman 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Freeman.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
No way.
Nieto looks up, and that one is gone.
I thought, like, oh my gosh, there's no way that's not gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see it.
Shouldn't pitch those to me.
So striding forward now, Ronan Freeman. Third baseman in tight, protecting bunt the first pitch. Line towards center field. Beard is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in to start the ninth, Ronan Freeman, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Beard is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's a